Hello, guys, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Sandy Bay Let's Play on FS17. Today, what we're doing, I'm not for sure yet. That's why we have a pickup here. So, we're going to go find out what it was we were doing last. Now, I'm guessing that all the fields have been harvested, so there wouldn't be that much to do, in theory. And on the live streams, we were not playing this map because that was a more of an antique map, whilst this is just a general farming map. Whoops. Right, so field 11 has been harvested. But let's see about field 14 and 13. Oh, okay. So it's like I thought, the fields have been harvested already. So with the pickup, what we're gonna do is we are going to buy some things at the store. Well, not with the pickup, but you get what I mean. I think we'll take the Massey. You may remember this tractor from the antique live streams because it was the one I sold that we start out with. But on this map, we're going to keep it and we're going to use it until we have a need to get something bigger. So, what we can do, we can either buy 2 of these big cedars, or We can buy one of those and get a cultivator. 10. That requires 250. So we would get this if we bought a cultivator. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a cultivator. Go back down here. Where is it? Get the cedar. Now we have 2 of those. We can't afford anything else that I want. What we'll probably do is we will get ourselves one of these or one of those. I don't know which, but we will get one and we will use it for doing the necessary stuff. So, yeah. Oh. Just now noticed a problem in the background. Okay, well that makes it better, not great, better. Yeah, so we'll probably get a potato planter. But if we did that, that means we would have to buy one of this and one of that. So I don't know if we'll get like an extra planter. We might. But it will more than likely be the one for 61,000. Let's reset. Reset. Wait, no. I don't know if it's trolling me or what it's trying to do, but it's very annoying. So, So, I don't know when, guys, but there's talk, and this is just talk, that we might, just might, be getting a camera for you guys. Now, right now, like I said, it's a maybe, but just letting you guys know. And note, I probably sound very stuffy today, and I do because it's just one of those bad allergy days that you have to put up with a lot in summer. Let's hope this tractor doesn't stall. If and when you get to see this, could you please leave a comment, JW, that if we did a trains video or not last week, because I don't know if we did. Because last week, it was just busy. I probably should cut that bush back, but I don't know if I can, because it isn't a tree. Excuse me, guys. I have the sneezes a lot today. Okay. But we're not doing much of anything today because I know you guys probably don't want to sit through all the planting or cultivating because that is extremely boring. So basically what we're doing today, it might be a bit of a short episode compared to usual, as we don't have that much to do around the farm. So, yeah. But there's not much around here, but maybe like one or two things we could get rid of for money. Like, for instance, an old sower. Because if you played Farm Sim before, you will know always that you have a set of tools that you start out with. You'll usually have a tractor, a vehicle, a combine, a head for the combine, a cultivator, a seeder, and occasionally a mower. But the one on this map I do not particularly care for, as it is a small disc mower, and for what I would want to mow preferably, I would rather use a rotary mower than a disc mower. So what I'm thinking of doing is bringing the old equipment back, selling it, and then coming back with new equipment for the farm. First, what we have to do is we have to buy these whoops. And depending on how much money we have left, we might come back and buy like a whoops, like some seed uh, pallets, and we might just take those back to the farm. I don't know though. Alright. And it's very unusual to start out with this stuff, but occasionally even a tractor with a front end loader or a front loader or a one of those bigger front end loaders, I can't remember the name too. The only reason why we'll probably get a bigger tractor now is because this one struggles with hills. Like pulling something that will fit its size, it struggles. Now there are two tractors we currently have. We have this Massey, which goes to I think 210 in horsepower. And then we have a John Deere, which goes to 209 in horsepower. But even though we could get by with not cultivating our fields, I'd rather cultivate them rather than just seed them over, because I think that's more crappy than actually cultivating your field. And that is not something that a lot of farmers do in real life anyway. And this is somewhat of a realistic series. Whoops. Okay. So, mowers. We could easily power those. I've got a tractor, but I would want to use on one of those. I may even just buy a tractor for like mowing. Let me see what I can find. Okay. Uh, I don't like leasing things a lot because the thing about leasing is that you have to return it like as soon as you're done with it. You can't keep it, you gotta return it. And at times that can be very frustrating because you have jobs you need to do and get done, but you can't because of like some stupid leasing cost. Let's see what we're working with. Now this tractor, even though it is very old, it was based off the Massey Ferguson 35 tractor. Well, Ferguson / Massey Ferguson. Got your hydraulics right over here. You've got your clutch. Now those are brakes. That's clutch. That's the clutch. That's high and low range, I think. See, I drive a tractor that is set up likewise to this one, but not in the same way. Let's see. What can we sell out of here? This we can get rid of. And this we can get rid of. Now we have enough money to buy a windrower. The braking is like too sensitive on it. Like for a tractor of this age, you would think that the brakes wouldn't be as sensitive on it, but it makes you like stop really quick. Now there's a Massey right there. That's our other one. The only reason we have two of these mowers is so that we can have like two tractors working the field, which is much faster than having like one tractor like doing the field by itself. When we can afford it, we'll get a second one of these for mowing. But since they're only 35 horsepower, there's not much else making power. Just a low-end mower. Whoa! Basically all this tractor is, like said and done, basically it's just a Massey 35 with the wrong decals. Here's the Ford I told you about that we bought that other mower for. No, not the really small ones, but like the medium-sized mower. In fact, that might be what we do this episode. We mow. We'll just finish sorting this equipment like as to where it needs to go, and then we will end the episode there. Because we're reaching that 30-minute mark. In fact, we're right there. Let's just get this moved on over, and we're going to end the episode right there. Well, not right there. There's another place I want to end it. But anyways, guys, this has been episode 5 of the Sandy Bay Let's Play. If you guys enjoy, please be sure to leave a comment or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.